Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading today, taking a look at what is going on now with the person you are dealing with. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I've got a half-price sale on until my birthday on the 16th of October. And then I will be launching my new website and also my second YouTube channel. A link for that is in the description box below. So, what have we been waiting on, Libra? The Three of Wands that has us all sad and in our feels. I don't know yet because we've got 2-3, so there could be some potential third-party energy here. But you're definitely have been waiting for, literally with that Three of Wands, your ships to come in, something to manifest, some type of communication that hasn't happened. So I'm wondering if you feel, or you're starting to get into that energy or mindset of, has this person moved on, or are they never going to take this action? Let's look at what are the blocks and challenges here. We've got the energy of the Emperor, Aries, which is your opposing energy. And then we've got the Six of Swords. You're definitely wondering if this person has now kind of moved on. I feel like there's something here with the Emperor where they would need to embrace that energy, because the Six of Swords and Three of Swords stands in the way between the two of you. And I don't think that's just because of this weight. I think whoever this person or where the situation ended was not on good terms. This person is maybe, because I'll get into their energy in a second, but they'd need to embrace that energy of the Emperor of being forthright up front. The Emperor gets to this position because he is the culmination of all four kings, the mastery of each of those energies. So something to do, because the Emperor Aries energy is also the first house in astrology, the focus on ourselves. There's something about this person needing to be at a certain place in their own evolutionary process. Because even before I get into their intentions specifically, not their actions yet, I feel like this person wants to come forward. But the issue is, are they at that energy or place in their own journey of the Emperor where they would take that action towards you? There's definitely, and sometimes or usually it takes two to tango, so not to put like all the blame on them. But there's definitely something they would have to make up for. And then we've got the Six of Swords, the time that is past, or the difficulty, because let's have a look at their intentions. They could be wondering as well if they've left this too long and if you've moved on. Do you know what clears this up? Direct action and communication. Just saying to Crosswatcher, their intentions are the Moon, and the Two of Cups. Good. Cancerian energy and Pisces energy. Both of you have uncertainty around if the other. There's two issues here. Both of you, because there's clearly a lack of communication at all at the moment, and it seems quite some time has passed. Both of you are wondering if the other person has now moved on from this, and then maybe uncertain around if they would get rejected or not, or if they've left it too late. But your energy, vice versa, Libra, because you've been waiting so long, maybe you've been thinking or just hoping that they would take action towards you to try and work this out, but too much time passes forward, and then we start to question, okay, am I waiting for no reason? Is it not meant to come together? There's also the energy of the Three of Swords, of where this got left off on, what foot or page this got left on. Because that Three of Swords energy needs to be worked through, but they do want to come forward and they do want to share what they're feeling for you. But it seems with the Moon card as well, because they're not fully in that confident, in control Emperor energy, they're a bit scared or hesitant to do it. I think this person has quite a bit of fear and anxiety over if you would reject them now, Libra. I think as well, because of the 2 3s here having to do with third party energy, because of the gap in time, I don't think you have a very clear idea of what is going on in their life at the moment, and they don't have a clear idea of what is going on in yours. Because both of you may be wondering if the other person has found someone else now. Is that why they're not coming forward? Or have I left this too long? Have they moved forward? Their actions are showing up as the Ace of Swords. That communication I was saying, that would make things easier, but the Nine of Swords. So they've got those two anxious, uncertain energies at either side. They think about you a lot. They could potentially, they could have snippets of information, but I'm guessing like the two of you don't have like a friend in common anymore, or you're not on each other's social media, and your social media page is private, so they don't really know so much what is like going on. But they have that pull to get that clarity, that need and that desire to know either way. Have they left this too long? Can things be healed and fixed? And also, is there a chance and an opportunity between the two of you? Have you moved on? Have you found someone else? Where the energy goes is the Star card, Aquarius. The Star card being the energy that comes after the Tower. We've got the Seven of Swords, which, interesting enough, is the Moon in Aquarius, and the Eight of Swords. I don't know if there's like a message here for the cross watcher or something like that, because there is potential here. I feel they're still staying hidden from you with the Seven of Swords, but they're trying to either build up the courage or to get more information, because they're stuck with this Eight of Swords energy, because she is blindfolded. She doesn't have that information, but the Seven of Swords leads directly into the Eight of Swords. He's got like 7 swords there that he can literally cut himself down, or they, in that card it's a man, in this card it's a woman. And the focus is that Star card, that hope, that potential. Can things be healed? Has this been left too late? The final card of where that can potentially go after that is the Six of Wands, which there are 3 aspects. The number 6s are the energy that comes after 5, difficulty, change, that then moves into forward motion, progress. The Six of Wands is one of the strongest yes cards in the deck. It is a card of victory and success, but it's also a card of attention and focus. Their energy is focused on you. It's that confidence and that assertion. He is riding a horse and taking action, but the issue here is how long it takes to move into that energy, because there's a feeling of like the two of you, the longer this takes, the harder it is for it to come together. But both of you seem to want this to happen and you want it to work out in the long term. I'm not picking up that they're with someone else. From this reading as well, Libra, it doesn't seem you are with someone else, but time is ticking away. Time is running out a little bit. And I think you're starting to get in the place of where you're now questioning it, Libra, of like, am I over romanticizing it, or being, am I looking at this through rose tinted glasses and looking at it in the way I want it to be, as opposed to the reality of the situation because of that weight. But this person is like the two of you are mirroring each other, and their energy is quite focused on you and trying to get more information at the moment. There is something here though with the Six of Wands where it does seem at some point, and I think you're needing for them to get into that energy of the Emperor at a certain stage in their own growth process before they're able to take that action, because they have feelings and things that they want to share and confess with you. They want to bring it together here, Libra, but they also have a lot of anxiety about the unknown, and at the moment are lacking that courage of their convictions. So I guess we'll see later on where this goes in the long term. Anyway, guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. However, if you would like some specific information and answers to your own individual situations, you can check out the sale on personal readings until the 16th of October. Cheers.